Y'all, Cardi and Offset are in another hot mess because Cardi just filed for divorce for the third time. This time, it looks like she might be serious about leaving Offset for good. Offset has had Cardi looking like a fool for years, but things have really escalated these past few weeks. Not only did he get exposed for getting his side chick pregnant, but he was also caught trying to reconnect with his ex, who is also currently pregnant. This was the last straw for Cardi, and she finally decided to leave Offset for good. But y'all know Cardi isn't the type to let someone walk all over her without getting her revenge. Insiders reveal she's taking every last cent of her money from the marriage, leaving Offset broke as can. It's time to grab your popcorn because this divorce drama is about to get nasty. I bet the divorce court is tired of seeing Cardi, considering how many times she's been there. She's filed for divorce twice before, but always called it off at the last. This time, though, it seems different. Cardi and Offset have been on the rocks since last year, and things have reached a whole new level of messy. The tea really started spilling when Tasha K dropped the bomb that Offset allegedly snuck a woman into their home, even into cultures. Talk about disrespect. Tasha K didn't hold back. According to her, she has no Offset since 2013, up until last year, and this at their home in Violin in Hollywood. She says that's her daughter's bed. She is sitting on and in the Tasha decided to troll Cardi even more when she posted a picture collage with the caption, "Which one of these 1001 days? Do y'all think Cardi will actually leave Offset for real this time? Any word yet on if Offset really brought that white woman into their baby's bed?" But for some wild reason, Offset decided to pour gasoline on the fire by spreading lies about Cardi cheating on him first. He tried to justify his own cheating as some sort of twisted revenge, saying, "My wife slept with a man on me, gang. Y'all know how I come." But Cardi wasn't about to put up with Offset's nonsense. She hopped on Clubhouse and went all the way in, dragging him for filth and calling out his shady moves to tarnish her reputation. She even heavily hinted that he was the one doing the cheating, making it absolutely clear that she hadn't strayed at all.
All the things you know that you are guilty of. Sing it with me, y'all. And I see that it is easy for you to blame everything on me. Yes, honey.
But she didn't stop there because she then said this.
Stop acting stupid. Going crazy over space. Don't play with me.
Things calmed down for a little bit, but surprise, surprise, breakup rumors flared up again just a couple of weeks ago. The drama never stays quiet for too long with these two. Cardi said, "You know when you just outgrow relationships? I'm tired of protecting people's feelings. I gotta put myself first. But if you thought it couldn't get worse, you must not be up on the tea. Let me help you." A few weeks after that, Blueface made some wild claims about how Offset had cheated on Cardi with Chan. He's being tatted on a 304 is not a flex. You literally fed Cardi B husband a couple weeks ago. "I'm tired of been looking at me while they effing you get the rest of them going ASAP. Please so you ain't EF Cardi husband." November 10th at 4:00 a.m. now. At the house in LA, "I'm making this up." Offset denied hooking up with Chris Sean, and he tweeted, "I ain't never have talk or touch that lady. Real talk, man. You need some help." But then Cardi spilled the tea, saying Offset did get involved with Christian, and it wasn't really cheating since they've been separated for a while. She's been keeping it on the low, but this disrespect made her let the cat out of the bag.
Getting clues from me for my live. I don't know if you guys been getting clues from me for my lives or from my stories when I put some certain music or from my own followings. When it comes for today's events and stuff, I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to I'm not afraid, I just don't know how to tell the world. But I feel like today has been like a sign.
At first, she seemed chill about the whole situation, but then bam, out of nowhere, she went on Twitter to rant against Offset. She tweeted, "Offset, you a bum man, and trust me, I'm gonna have to take it there. MFs will try you when you're at your lowest and in your most vulnerable time. You out here feeling yourself, but trust me, the tables turn. She also dragged him for filth again.
Talk to and I will play in your face. Cause you will talk to and I will play in your face over and over and over and over and over again until you'll be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. And I've really been sparing you. You've been feeling yourself because of your album and shit. And you really been doing me dirty after some years that I'm not even a thank you that I got for your. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of it.
But it turns out she found out he was still cheating on her with Jade. Yeah, the same woman she almost went to prison over. Cardi was hurt about it, and honestly, who can blame her? He could have picked anybody to cheat with, and he chose her. Cardi was determined to leave, but all of a sudden, Offset started acting like the perfect husband. Turns out, he was scared of Cardi leaving him because he could go broke. According to an insider, Cardi made most of the money for the family. She's all about saving and investing, while Offset is about spending wildly. So while they both made a lot of money during the marriage, most of what they have now is Cardi's. And by most I mean like 95 of it. It's not just money, it's real estate. They own a home in Atlanta, where Cardi and the children stay, and they have a home in New Jersey, where Cardi's mother stays. She's getting both of those homes. Without Cardi's money, Offset is nowhere near as wealthy as he portrays. That man spends money like water, and he's not even hot like that anymore. Watch what his life ends up like without Cardi. Anyway, Offset managed to convince Cardi to stay. At first, she denied they were back together, dragging her fans for accusing her of taking him back. But later, she admitted she had taken him back, saying they were working on their marriage and trying to fix things.
But a good time doesn't mean that solves issues. A good time doesn't mean that it solves our problems. You know what I'm saying? Dick don't always solve the problem. Drinking doesn't always solve the problem. Partying doesn't always solve the problem. One good conversation doesn't solve the problem. You know what I'm saying? You need a therapist. Yeah, we are going to therapy.
Things were calm for a while until the drama exploded. Offset got exposed for getting his side chick pregnant, and as if that wasn't messy enough, he was also seen hanging out with his ex just a few days ago. However, they both denied being involved with Offset, saying people really need to do their research. Offset tweeted, "I'm at a public place, gambling at a casino with a married 8-month pregnant woman. What the FI look like being outside publicly cheating?" The woman also denied being with Offset, saying, "That man wasn't with me. I was already there with my husband's sister and brother, and I'm 7 months pregnant. Y'all really have to stop with this type of behavior." But with Offset's track record, nobody was buying it. Then, we got hit with the bombshell that Cardi had filed for divorce. An insider said, "They've grown apart. That's what drove her to this decision more than anything else. This is something she wants to do." Cardi's main priority is obtaining primary custody of their 2 children. They've both been trying to figure out what their future looks like for a while now. It's not something that happened overnight. They've both been on the same page. There wasn't pushback. They've grown apart, and that feeling has gotten stronger over time. It's become unavoidable. She has no ill will towards him. She's wishing him the best. She's not going into this season of her life with any beef or drama. She wants everything to be very peaceful. But in a surprise twist of events, Cardi finally announced her 3rd pregnancy. There had been speculation for a while, but she finally confirmed it. She wrote, "With everything ending comes a new beginning. I am so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me more love, more life, and most of all renewed my power, reminding me that I can still have it all. You reminded me that I never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. I love you so much and cannot wait for you to witness what you have helped me accomplish, what you pushed me to do. It's so much easier taking life's twists, turns, and tests lying down, but you, your brother, and your sister have shown me why it's worth it to push through. Stopping a divorce and a baby bomb on the same day. Talk about next level. But now folks are buzzing that the divorce is just a publicity stunt for Cardi's new album. A blind item even predicted this a few days ago, spilling that she's cooking up some drama to promote her album since her label is worried it might not be a hit. The blind item said a secret meeting about the Nip Tuck female rapper's album took place this week, and her bosses don't think that her fans are motivated enough to keep it on the charts. The people who signed her are embarrassed, and the rumors are talking. That's why she was so rattled this week. A publicity stunt is scheduled for the first week of August, and surprise, guess what time it is? The first week of August. However, sources continue to insist that the divorce is real, and that Cardi really is done with Offset for good. Well, you know the fans have all types of things to say. They've been leaving comments like, say what you want about Cardi, but everybody can see she did her best to keep her family together, made Offset a better father to his children, and she accepted his kids. His infidelities are not a reflection of her. That's on him. Good for Cardi. Leave these ninjas where they had you messed up. Ain't no trophies for letting that ninja keep playing in your face. Another fan said, she's got to set an example for her daughter that love without respect means nothing. She'll be fine. So basically, Cardi B is releasing her album this month or next. It's always divorce and publicity stunt when she's releasing something. But what do y'all think? Do you really think she's trying to leave Offset for real this time, or is she out here? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and then check out this next video